One of these or 5 Corollas. It's a bit of a dilemma. It's not really. If you're able to, you'd never get rid of this car. It's a dry, short wheelbase Porsche. So that means it's a 65 to 68. It's got an aluminium cased engine. It's actually an S engine. So it's a very, very rare beast. Very desirable. And once it's gone, you're never going to get it back. Everyone wants this car. So I'm very fortunate to own it for the time being. Or custodian, whatever you want to bloody call it. Anyway, I've got a big interest in the Toyota Corolla GR. Huge interest. I love Japanese stuff. It's built properly. It's not like, I don't know if you can see the Austrian fucking Sturmgewehr and the Panzerhauptwagen 6 Tiger. It's when they're working, they're great. They're fantastic, but they're not reliable. They're not long term. They are just, I won't go into politics, but they're austere. They're exactly the same as shit made in the Second World War. Technically advanced, built by refugees, and their quality control is absolute rubbish. Anyway, the GR Corolla is built by the best in Japan. Almost hand-built in a special factory, the best of the best, and they're all good over there. I spent a reasonable amount of time in Japan, I'm lucky enough to say, and lovely people and perfect. So anyway, if you subscribe, you'll travel with me through this journey. I have bought the GR Circuit Edition, which I believe is the only one arriving in Australia. We don't get the Core, which is the shit box. So the one with the torsion front and rear diffs. Also got an order in for a Maurizio. Now, so that's 2 cars. If I get one, I'll be happy. If I get none, I won't be happy. If I get 2, I'll be absolutely wrapped. So stand by, and we'll share this journey together. It's now September. I'm thinking the first GRs in Australia will arrive February, maybe March next year. I was pretty early in this year to get an order in. I'm number 1 in a dealer. So fingers crossed. The Maurizio, rumour has it 200 in the world. Australia might get 30 if we're lucky, maybe 20, maybe 50, I don't know. But you've got to be in it to win it. So if we end up with the Maurizio, or even the Circuit Edition, it'll be in this garage. We're not getting rid of the Porsche. I don't think 6 Corollas or 5 Corollas are worth this car, but certainly we can stick another 1 or 2 Corollas in this garage. I don't know where they're going to fit, but we might have to get rid of one of these fucking Austrian heaps of shit. Probably not. But anyway, we'll work it out. Anyway, it's a bit of clickbait. Like I say, September, let's just see what happens. I'll keep up to date with what's been happening in Australia. I've run the dealers, they know absolutely nothing. Toyota Australia have announced that the car is going to arrive. Australia's getting it, North America, Canada, and I think Japan's getting it too. That's all that's getting this car. So I'm very lucky to have this opportunity to even apply for this car. I want it. I don't think it's the greatest looking car in the world, but it is Japanese. It'll be well built and it'll be a keeper. Anyway, stay tuned. Later.